You ready to fight? You ready? Do it.
All right, here we go, early round action here. Rafael Fiziev has been a bonus machine since he signed with the UFC. A lot of people felt like he was destined for future greatness at 155 pounds. Has fought a great strength of schedule, and that theme continues here tonight in this matchup. Oh, he gets tagged there. Nice combination to the head. Man, this is wild. If you like offense, these fighters are going at it.
All gas, no brake, baby. Let's go.
So more output, at least in the early going. All right, so a nice job by the Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu practitioner here early, getting the clinch and giving the kickboxer a lot to think about as to how he might proceed next.
Too much information to process. Put him in the clinch where he's uncomfortable, make him work in positions that are not instinct to him, and try to overwhelm him from this position. Great job. Smart approach.
Oh, roundhouse kick. Add that to his highlight reel.
When both are prepared, these are the...
Oh, there it is, maybe the seminal blow piece.
This might be the biggest shot of this entire fight. He landed a massive hook to put his opponent on wobbly legs. He's hurting him bad, man. That right hook is nasty.
All right, so an opportunity goes by the boards. He had him stunned, nearly finished, and now his opponent is ready.
Now he's got to deal with everything that he's going to bring at him. He should have got the fight finished.
All right, half guard now. Not a fighter you want in half guard against you for the bottom fighter. Penn's got his head looking for a guillotine. Oh, he got out. How good is that?
This guy is so aware. He never leaves anything long to allow for himself to get subbed.
Because when you get in a bad spot on the ground and you want to reverse it, that's what you need to do.
Masterclass in changing position. Unreal to see.
Closes the gap and gets the single collar tie now. All right, so perhaps he's going to have to address something defensively. There is a legitimate cut around his eye.
Yeah, he got cut on the eye from that last strike. He's got to pay attention now before it gets worse.
All right, so a nice job there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be, and if you do that, most times you will block the shot that's incoming.
So we cross the 30-second mark in our opening round. Oh, how good is that jab by Fiziev? Well, now that cut in the eye area, Daniel, becoming a major storyline. He's got to be careful.
He's got to be very careful and address it right now before it gets to the point that there's nothing you can do about it.
Horn sounds for the end of round one. All right, so that's the end of the round. Pretty significant. All right, back to the stools we go.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, let's get to round two. All right, next round is now underway. Hopefully the action continues at a high level. Pretty good first 5 minutes.
Pretty good first 5 minutes. Both of them can really pick it up. Let's see who decides they're going to lead the dance as we go forward.
All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. Fiziev gets back up.
Good punch lands.
Big shots being landed on both sides here. Beautiful combination there. If you are teaching an up-and-coming fighter about throwing volume strikes effectively, you can do worse than watching the film on this guy.
It's a masterclass, John. It's a masterclass in mixing up the target, mixing up the strikes, and ending your combinations with the kick.
Going to the body now with that hook. Well placed there by Penn. Well, champ, I don't see that well, but it's hard to miss the redness underneath that elbow. A lot of bodily investment from his opponent tonight.
Yeah, it's an investment, John. It may not pay dividends right now, but the more you go...
Looked like it did stun him a little bit. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown? Huge connection there.
He landed it perfectly. Perfect place, perfect position. What a huge blow in a big moment in this fight.
Nicely done. Inside the closed guard.
his full guard. What does he do to try to advance himself to give him more of an advantage on the mat?
And he's back up again, so the takedowns have been there, as have the get-ups. Penn's nose is bleeding now, so we'll see how he handles that adversity, but nothing ideal about it here in the middle of this fight. Well, he's doing a nice job here blocking these shots. The chin is tucked, the hands are high. Pretty good job defensively thus far.
Great job defensively. He's seeing everything coming.
Now he's got the single collar on the punch. Oh, that is a huge shot right there, DC. You don't want to eat too many more of those.
No, and he needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Back to the feet now. Defensively responsible, nice block. Fiziev swelling now around the jaw area, so we'll keep an eye on that as this fight continues. Nice. Nicely done.
He's hurt again.
What a way to end the round. He got stunned by a huge shot there just before you heard it.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. Do you believe it? This next round is underway. In the previous round, both fighters got brought down going bananas. Oh, big ground strikes continue to land. He needs another huge knee. The Prodigy going for the takedown here, but he misses.
Great timing on that double leg.
Pretty good head movement. He's avoiding a lot of these ground strikes.
He passes to half.
Drops down inside the now closed guard of his opponent.
Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
Well, this is absolutely the hurt business. It's hard to see which party is more injured, but I think both fighters have been really effective with their strikes in this one.
Yeah, both guys have been affected. Both guys have been beat up. It's a very competitive fight. Let's see who has the heart to carry them through these very tough moments.
Bonus checks ready.
I mean, this fight is about done. He's got him hurt very bad. Now he has to find one more strike to end the night.
All right, let's get you some replays now. Certainly a lot for our replay guys to work.
Stand up. I'm fucks with it, he say, she say, getting no delay, run it like relay, bro. You ain't got it like this. Henny in my car park, see straight, big fur jacket from eBay, looking timeless. I gotta let my skin fade marinate. We gotta toast up, celebrate. Everyone scream next up, but I'm the #1 candidate. Captain's armband, I'm making key plays. When I'm doing shows, gotta get all prepaid. 42 flavors, I'm on a T-break. No side, know about these waves. I gotta let my skin fade marinate. We gotta toast up, celebrate. Everyone scream next up, but I'm the #1 candidate. Starboy excellence. Them other guys irrelevant. They all on my dick, come celebrate. Zoe cap tough, white heart melanin. Baby face and a white gold tooth cap. I treat the waiter nice, she love that. I mix the blueberry pie with cognac. It's not what I wear, it's how I rock that. If I can buy that twice, I'll cut that. Sweet 110, spot that, chop that. Tryna lock me, I have to tell her it's not that. I'm fucks with it, he say, she say, getting no delay, run it like relay, bro. You ain't got it like this. Henny in my car park, see straight, big fur jacket from eBay, looking timeless. I gotta let my skin fade marinate. We gotta toast up, celebrate. Everyone scream next up, but I'm the #1 candidate. I'm a #1 like you say, set pace. Used to kick boot on the estate back then. T90s with the Levi's matching. Drips in the denim, that's classic. These beats get wrapped like Futamaki, that's a sushi roll. I'm a young CEO, gotta do as you're told. Gotta act your stat, gotta play your role. I was OT, all shutting down shows from A to B, long way to go. About time they know about me. Hello, the booty jiggle and clap, jello. I've been on top, where they at? Below, presidential flow, Marilyn Monroe. I got pounds, got euros, stacking them both. I'm fucks with it, he say, she say, getting no delay, run it like relay, bro. You ain't got it like this. Henny in my car. car park, see straight. Big fur jacket from eBay, looking timeless. I gotta let my skin fade marinate. We gotta toast up, celebrate. Everyone scream next up, but I'm the #1 candidate. Captain's armband, I'm making key plays. When I'm doing shows, gotta get it all prepaid. 42 flavors, I'm on the tea break. No side, know about these ways. I gotta let my skin fade marinate. We gotta toast up, celebrate. Everyone scream next up, but I'm the #1 candidate.
As we go way beyond sky's the limit, and you know who we are. We shooting for the moon and land on the stars. Let us land on the stars. Let us land on the stars. Let us land on the stars. We're about to do it real big, like out of this world, and we taking it far, shooting for the moon and land on the stars. Let us land on the stars. Let us land on the stars. Now don't you think this dish outrageous? At this point, if you don't see, I'm one of the greatest. I played a long time up in the league with the majors. In every history book, they had a couple more. About the way I take them through stages, on different levels, peep the way you read on the pages. Regardless, I'ma love them, I don't care how they hate. That's just no matter how they try, see, they can never replace. I live my life bold and courageous in the I live my life bold and courageous. I live my life bold and courageous because you know that I'm coming to save us as we go. I live my life bold and courageous. I live my life bold and courageous because you know that I'm coming to save us as we go.
Cherry python. Shut up, be quiet. Watch me go, go, guys. Ding, ding, I'm a liar. I'm the team space hero. I'm a ticking time bomb. Living villain, dire icon. You should sleep with the light on. Choke hold, cherry python. Shut up, be quiet. Watch me go, go, guys. Ding, ding, I'm a liar. I'm the team space hero.
Just here for the moment, grind for the night to the morning, pounding the pavement and hitting the clock. I ain't gon' stop till I own it. You ain't did what I done, that's how I know I'm the one. I ain't taking no days off, back to work when the cameras is done. As hard as it get, put in my name and submit. Put it 100%, put it 100%. Working as hard as it get, put in my name and submit. Put it 100%, put it 100%. Put it 100%.
My last breath, my last breath, my last breath. I'm staying here to my last breath, my last breath, my last breath, my last breath. You won't see me till my last breath, 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 my last breath. I'll leave it all, I'll leave it all. My last breath, 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 my last breath. I'll leave it all, I'll leave it all.
Put it 100%. Yeah, wake up and get to this paper. No, I'ma put in the labor. Steady just making me greater. Yeah, never needed motivation. Just a little concentration. Winning on every occasion. I ain't just here for the moment. Grind for the night to the morning. Pounding the pavement and hitting the clock. I ain't gon' stop till I own it. You ain't did what I done. That's how I know I'm the one. I ain't taking no days off. Back to work when the cameras is done. Working as hard as it get. Put in my name and submit. Put it 100%, put it 100%. Working as hard as it get. Put in my name and submit. Put it 100%, put it 100%. Put it 100%.
My last breath, my last breath, my last breath, my last breath, my last breath. I'll leave it all, I'll leave it all. My last breath, 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 my last breath. I'll leave it all, I'll leave it all, yeah.
The product of many cruel summers. And the description was fitting, they say it's two gunners. Slap chickpeas out your cheek until you drool hummers. Left the scene, the Hellcat scream, cause we don't do Hondas. But we do Benny Hondas, taking your baby mama. She hostage me in the Hummer, she kiss it to pay me homage. She work it like I deserve it, she move like the perfect pervert. They say Mississippi burning, I'm sipping, serve eating sherbet. Watch the world go to hell as I'm laughing, saying it's perfect. Catch me after Sunday service, disturbing the church's workers. Tell the deacon we ain't speaking, need money, his prayer's worthless. I can tell through my alertness, he's nervous about his purchase. Hey, in the name of Jesus, the reefer I serve a perfect. I got higher than the skies, he fly over Earth's surface. Flying satellite height as I'm looking at Earth's circus. Keep your eyes on the prize and don't let the devil coerce you.
Should've brought the oopsie, I'm a doozy. How you moving? 1 or 2 it, super grouping. Gorilla glued up, tutor, cash couldn't lose it. Good gracious, motherfuckers really not dangerous. Any pussy that hit him simply facing erasure. Genie for mayor, vote for the brain flayer. Be a spray the radar down invaders. Fame destined, the piggy dissection connection. Put necks in, gripping the flick tension. Upper rope, elbow to plexus. No mid smoke, upper smoke, only the lower making exceptions.
Brooklyn, our Lord bless us. Snipers at the nexus, lifers come and check us, we next. They don't goddamn the game, it ain't fair. Thoughts and prayers, shut the fuck up, put your hands in the air. Run the jewels.
It's crazy when they ain't got no idea what you've been through just to get to where you going. Fuck 'em. Day after day trying to stay out the way, but I still gotta pray cause I feel like I'm falling. I reach out to God trying to talk on the daily. I know I can't hear him, but still trying to call him. I need a blessing, I feel like I'm stressing. No point of me resting, I feel like it's stolen. Still ain't gave up with this pressure I'm holding. They left me alone, I was watching them ballin'. Day after day trying to stay out the way, but I still gotta pray cause I feel like I'm falling. I reach out to God trying to talk on the daily. I know I can't hear him, but still trying to call him. I need a blessing, I feel like I'm stressing. No point of me resting, I feel like it's stolen. Still ain't gave up with this pressure I'm holding. They left me alone, I was watching them ballin'. Know if I spot them, I feel like I got them. That things I've been winning, been losing. Mind on my business, I stay on they neck like a chiropractor. Bitch, I know what I'm doing. If it's money, bitch, I get to pursuing. Talking, why the fuck is they suing? Have emotion, yeah, I feel like I'm moving. They painted pictures, but they shit think I'm ruined. On a mission, ain't nobody gon' stop them. Lion King like a Kuna Matata. In my way, I gotta get them a platter. I'ma get the chips like America Strata. Bitch, I gotta cause I feel like a lotta. Week they said you up for Ciabatta. Never scared, but I gotta get bread. I feel like track the way I run up a dollar. I got the muscle, it's all in my hustle. You get a reaction, bitch, you gon' be famous. Look at this, watch you gon' run out your time. My clarity diamond, your shit probably stainless. They be a joke if they really want smoke. I get dead on they thought they just trying to get famous. Fuck it with me, they get nameless. Bitch, I'ma kill them, this shit probably painless.
Say I'm running blind, no crime. Head up, I ain't lying. I swear I'm trying, I'm falling down. Head up, I pray. New day, get the devil out my way. I swear I feel like I'm falling down. Falling down. Feel like I'm falling down.
Pardon the interruption, PTI. None of y'all can't see TI. Y'all put fake like CGI. Don't make me laugh. Hee ha ha. LS6 in my Impala drop. Authentic like a follow documentary. Them ass whoopings is a la carte. That player's last resort. But you can get it if you asking for it. But now they start shit you retort, they take your ad to court. Excuse me, your honor, in the streets wouldn't be no honor if consequences weren't handed, when principles were abandoned. Morals no longer part of the story, only the glory. That's why the youngin' thinking the gangster shit so euphoric. Do the most, get caught with dope, then they sing like Trey in the chorus. Shit. Swear they can't see the tree because of the forest. Then we try to caution them, all they do is ignore us. Till it all makes sense when they sitting in back of that Ford Taurus. Damn, the gavel slamming and problems is avalanching and sentences handed down. Bet you wish you listen now. Wow.
Say I'm running blind, no crime. Head up, I ain't lying. I swear I'm trying, I'm falling down. Head up, I pray. New day, get the devil out my way. I swear I feel like I'm falling down.
brand new day, I'm brilliant. Afro hair like Willian. Don't play, got skill like Brazilian. One day I'm gonna make more than $1 million. Thinking paper, AM to PM, come like Christina Milian. Think twice if you wanna get silly and dumb, I'll send man a box like Gillian. Don't play, I'll send man a box. Ain't no chicken and chicks inside. Don't play my song so you ain't got girls. They'll call you a neek if you miss this vibe. Keep to myself and I'm not too hyped, so nobody saw when I dipped inside. Money in a bank if I grip this mic, I'll send man a box, no Ritz inside. Top of the game just falling. What you gonna do with this brand new morning? Tunnel vision, but it might help you, so I didn't see when the hate was forming. Hear my style when I see them drooling. Can't be music, I play no fooling. In the background, chilling, cooling. Could've been different if I put my all in. Okay, brand new day, I'm brilliant. Afro hair like Willian. Don't play, got skill like Brazilian. One day I'm gonna make more than $1 million. Thinking paper, AM to PM, come like Christina Milian. Think twice if you wanna get silly and dumb, I'll send man a box like Dillian. Okay, brand new day, I'm brilliant. Afro hair like Willian. Don't play, got skill like Brazilian. One day I'm gonna make more than $1 million. Thinking paper, AM to PM, come like Christina Milian. Think twice if you wanna get silly and dumb, I'll send man a box like Dillian. Man, know I'm a rhymers, any tempo, I'm a gliders. Got my white Air Ones in the boot, but I step in a rave with sliders. Some big money finders, providers, money dividers. See man grow in the game, get tired. Big flow, top bin, corners and blinders. Make money from music, that's the sound and currency talking. Ain't done much, them boys just chatter. Fans trying to work out how is he talking. My girl badder, glitz and glamour. Boot cut fit like MC Hammer. Grinding look, but it don't even matter. When I got my hair afro like salad. Okay, brand new day, I'm brilliant. Afro hair like Willian. Don't play, got skill like Brazilian. One day I'm gonna make more than $1 million. Thinking paper, AM to PM, come like Christina Milian. Think twice if you wanna get silly and dumb, I'll send man a box like Dillian. Okay, brand new day, I'm brilliant. Afro hair like Willian. Don't play, got skill like Brazilian. One day I'm gonna make more than $1 million. Thinking paper, AM to PM, come like Christina Milian. Think twice if you wanna get silly and dumb, I'll send man a box like Dillian. Send man a box like Dillian. Send man a box like Dillian.
Running, set, ready, battle.
can't hold me down, get in my way. They gon' know me now, never rest a parlay. I say, I'm winning. I'm winning. Stand on holy ground, wherever I lay. Ain't a thing can hold me down, winning my race. I say, I'm winning. I'm winning. Candy painted, old school Chevy. God rain down blessings, that broke the levee. On my Libra scales, teaching these streets is heavy. Young Smokey Prevail came from speakeasy to breathing weekly on beats, and now he be eating with kings in every city. I just can't get enough. Do it to the shit, look, hit it up, get it up. Show up at the club, we'll hit it up. Leave it this club for many bucks. You ain't got a front when you really up. Kneel and pray that I would see the days look just like right now. Now we just can't pipe down. This is life now. They can't hold me down, get in my way. They gon' know me now, never rest a parlay. I say, I'm winning. I'm winning. Stand on holy ground, wherever I lay. Ain't a thing can hold me down, winning my race. I say, I'm winning. I'm winning. City champion, no sombrero. Les tengo borracho porque somos modelos. Nuevo apodo es Nacho, me cubren con el queso.
All right, so here is Sean Strickland, no longer the champion, but still one of the best 185-pounders in the world. He's got that high guard and outstanding boxing style. That says nothing of the Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu black belt that he hasn't had to.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, early round action here, and of course much has been made of Cyril Gane's success as a French fighter in the UFC, but perhaps it'll be this guy, Nassourdine Mavab, that emerges as the first French undisputed UFC champion. Tonight he believes he's going to mix all his skills together, and he has predicted a win by finish, knockout or submission that'll get him the big fight later this year that he so desires. What a wild start to this fight, unless, of course, you like defense.
What a great fight. So,
flying knee to the dome piece. Big right hand there. Fast pace here in the early going. Strickland's bleeding from the mouth, Daniel. Looks as though there's a cut on his lip. Thankfully, he's a lot tougher than I am. Push kick there. To the body.
Caught that kick there.
Well, he has stayed busy and he has stayed accurate. Nice combination.
Very accurate. A lot of activity in the hands. Look phenomenal tonight.
Attempts the front kick there. And they separate. Push kick there to the body.
Hurt bad.
How's his opponent still standing?
I mean, I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over. It might not be.
Circling away towards the left now. So pretty good recovery by the opponent after getting stunned pretty good. Capitalize on those opportunities.
I mean, you can't waste these opportunities. You don't get them as often as you'd like. So when you get a guy hurt, you got to find a way to finish the fight.
All right, so now we start to see some bruising appearing on the torso, and all of that courtesy of the body work of his opponent.
Just the wherewithal to go to the body and the discipline to stay with that approach. I mean, it's just tremendous. You see a fighter with a high fight IQ following a game plan, and it's working.
Now some spacing as they exit the clinch. Oh, nice left hook. Well-placed shot there, DC. He is officially rocked.
A big, massive hook that really has put his opponent on skates.
Well, not sure if I should knock his fight IQ, but it seems like he's sort of playing around here. Feels like the finish is there for the taking.
Yeah, the finish is there. And he needs to take his time to try and find it. Don't rush. Be patient. And in that patience, you'll find a punch or kick that will put your opponent out.
Well, informed speculation says he's going to try to set up another hook here. Nasruddin Imavov's nose is bleeding now. Yes, looks as though he got cut by one of those offerings from his opponent.
Big double leg level change. In a very close round, a takedown like that might be the difference.
All right, so there's the end of the round. All right, let us get you some replays from the game.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Round 2 here. Blocks the shot. Oh, big damaging knees here to the body. Right there, his opponent's wobble check.
He's hurt bad. He cannot take another shot like that.
Oh, another ground strike gets through. The finish.
Holy smokes.
So what a moment in this man's career.
The man I swear I care about the coat, but how you handle your affairs is what I care about the most. The man war when it's going off, got me dissing your monthly listeners. The man I write a practice, and we are the practitioners. Eating them alive, it's like I'm needing them for sustenance. I'm out here getting big like they've been feeding me some supplements. Never follow them cause they be moving shambolic. My side will be getting money, that's socio-economics. Heard them on every verse, so there'll be several discrepancies. Have them up, it's nothing but death in your destinies. Set the template for what I've written on a piece of paper. And if I war, we won't be needed any mediator. Feeling comfy, then they spot that I'm studied. They claiming they didn't hear, but they know that they understood him. Having them up, it's nothing, man, I'm out, and yeah, the jobs are good. And swimming in the deep, we got them drowned in the undercurrent. It's nothing, man, I'm out, and yeah, the jobs are good. And swimming in the deep, we got them drowned in the undercurrent. Having them up, it's nothing, man, I'm out, and yeah, the jobs are good. And swimming in the deep, we got them drowned in the undercurrent. The man I swear I care about the coat, but how you handle your affairs is what I care about the most. The man war when it's going off, got me dissing your monthly listeners. The man I write a practice, so we are the practitioners. Eating them alive, it's like I'm needing them for sustenance. Never follow them, but they be moving shambolic. My side will be getting money, that's socio-economics. Heard them on every verse, so there'll be several discrepancies. Have them up, it's nothing but death in your destinies. Set the template from what I've written on a piece of paper. And if I war, we won't be needing any mediator. Feeling comfy, you then they spot that I'm studying. They claiming they didn't hear, but they know that they understood him. Have them up, it's nothing, man, and yeah, the jobs are good. And swimming in the deep, we got them drowned in the undercurrent.
You ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
All right, early round action here, and it has been amazing to watch the star power increase for one Mackenzie Dern. There was a time when she had negative emotions about mixed martial arts training, not anymore. Now she is on a definite strawweight championship trajectory, and she said if she can take this opponent down, ideally submit her in short order, there will be no denying her as this division's #1 contender. Oh, roundhouse kick. Circling towards the left now. All right, so there it is. She talked a lot about the
beautiful flying knee lands to the head.
She missed with that jab. Couple of chins here being tested early. and she raises the knee and lands, so a pretty good sign for her. She was able to find a home for that.
When she's got the knees working, she's fighting really good. So right now, she must look great.
And a nice job at least staying upright on that. Oh, huge hook. We cross the midpoint of round one. Oh, fat knee to the head. Oh, big left. Just misses there with the left.
Oh, nice.
All right, so that body continues to get ripped up. The judges are looking for damage and damaging moments, and her body investment has been the narrative in this fight.
Early, you may not have been able to see how much of an effect this was taking on her, but now you see it. The game plan, everything's clear now, and we'll see her continue to do that as she tries to chase down the man.
Dates right into the body, and she's clearly hurt, DC.
She's hurt very bad. I don't know if she's going to be able to recover from this. Game of inches right there, boy. Wow. It was a good night at that landed.
Great vision, great defensive instincts by her there as she continues to block the majority of these shots coming her way.
Her hands are always where they're supposed to be.
Well, I think if I was a fighter, I'd probably be a headhunter, but she is not that, right? She's invested in...
Landed a nasty flying knee to the head. Oh, my goodness.
Well, she's trying to find the range, but I don't know if it's a cardio issue or what, but she is just swinging it air.
I mean, she threw everything at her opponent early, and now she's paying for it. She did not conserve her energy. Now she's paying for all those big strikes. And to miss like that would be making her.
Rodriguez's cheek looks like it's cut. Yes, it is. Starting to bleed a little bit now. Final seconds of the round. Round two next. All right, so there's the end of the round. She has a cut on her lip. That much, well, a punch like that.
You ready to fight? You ready?
All right, here we go with round two. All right, so as this round gets underway, let's see if the high-level action continues. Both women had their moments in that previous round. Now we'll see if there's more aggression, and we'll see if one fighter can really take control. She's starting to put together some significant body work here, and these are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Nice 1-2 there.
Great job blocking that shot.
All right, so she's body shot by her there. She's got her moves.
She's got her hurt very badly. The shot to the body is one of the most damaging strikes you can take in all the fight.
King right hand.
Beautiful. Nice pass. She's stepping over in the mount here.
Rodriguez's eye starting to close up. Got to get that end swell on it between rounds if we get there. She's defending pretty well here, avoiding a lot of these ground strikes. Rodriguez is in half guard now.
That was nice. Oh, nice headlock. That is tight.
Oh, she got, oh, how good is that? All right, so a pretty interesting development here in terms of this fighter's evolution, just as we saw in the last round, primarily at jiu-jitsu.
Beautiful submission to the line of grappling.
Oh, looks like that submission's almost locked in.
Starting to get pretty deep here.
2 minutes remain in the round. Most fighters will tell you offensive wrestling is the hardest, most exhausting thing.
Especially if you're just running a guy over, Jonathan, he just gets up.
Oh, you heard the crowd pop after that grueling ground battle. The athletes make their way back to the field.
The athletes are up, and they need to take in the admiration. The crowd is appreciating the high-level grappling exchanges that they just experienced.
Well, she has certainly picked up the pace here in round two and starting to find herself in the pocket a little bit. She was a little bit hesitant in round one. No hesitancy whatsoever here in round two. She has clearly found her rhythm and range.
Good defense blocking that punch.
Is that a huge strike right there, DC?
Great shot landed. Now she's got to go chase her down. Get another one off to finish the fight.
All right, so no surprise to see her continuing to attack that area. That cut is going to get wider with every passing moment of the fight.
You know, generally you expect it to get worse. When you're fighting someone like her, you know it's going to get worse because she's as sharp and as crisp as any striker you ever step in the octagon with. So she's going to be on that cut and attacking that cut.
All right, let's take a look back at some of the action.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. Well, new round, same result as she continues to attack the body. Rodriguez gets absolutely tagged by that stiff jab. Sniff that one out as she blocks the kick. Oh, flying knee to the head. That's as good a body shot as we've seen. This could be it.
Massive body shot. Massive strike. Great attempt. Great attack. And it landed perfectly for her. Oh, nice elbow. That left hook was crazy. I mean, she's fighting a fantastic fight.
Oh, she continues to land a high number of strikes here, just like she did in the previous round. It's one thing to be aggressive, but also efficient. She is certainly doing that. And now leather being thrown on both sides. All right, so domination on one side, desperation on the other. She doesn't look anything like the woman that walked out here to start.
No, she doesn't. And honestly, that's the best way to put it. There,
DC, the seminal blow of this fight.
Yeah, man, she landed a massive hook, and it has her putting her bag.
Oh, damaging knee to the head.
Big right hand.
Back to the feet. Rodriguez's cheek is just...
Holy smokes!
That is as clean a knockout as you will ever see, and certainly the signature win of her career today.
You don't get many like this. She's...
Acting like they love us, but they only think they really wanna be above us. Then they see it undercover. I'm looking down, I can see that you're clouded. No, they don't wanna be above us. Where the top are is mountain above us. There's nothing up there except me, except me. Stare in your eyes when you see me. I'm looking down. I can see you when I'm looking down. Fear in your eyes when you see me. That I fear in your eyes when you see me. I can see you when I'm looking down. I can see your eyes when I'm looking down. The fear in your eyes when you see me. See that fear in your eyes when you see me. I look fear straight in the eye.
Ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, early round action here. All eyes on the former UFC light heavyweight champion, Poland's Jan Blachowicz. And much is made of his quote-unquote legendary Polish power, but this guy's got a lot more to his game than that. He is not going to discriminate when it comes to the wrestling, and he believes the takedown's going to be here tonight. We'll see if he goes for it early in this matchup. Trying to establish the jab early on here. Nice jab there by Blachowicz.
Kind of feeling out process right now. Both guys trying to see exactly how they're going to approach this thing.
Huge block there. All right, some good signs early out of Jan Blachowicz, finding the range with both of his hands. That right hand has got some power, there's no doubt.
I mean, legendary Polish power. You know, it's like his calling card now. He's got to try to finish here.
Right back.
Oh, man, another strike gets through. This could be over soon. Under 3 minutes now to go in what has been a very fast-paced opening round here. All right, so some definite damage underneath the elbow now on the side of his opponent. A lot of strikes to the body starting to add up.
Yeah, a lot of strikes to the body and mixing up the attack, not being one to... Oh!
That's a big hit there. We'll see if he can finish.
You better get that elbow down or he's going to keep blasting those body kicks right into your ribs. Trading huge shots. What a fight. Both of these guys are trying to finish.
Lands a big elbow there. Well, I'm no fighter, but if I rock a guy to that extent, I feel like I'm closing the show.
Absolutely. You got to go close the show if you get a guy hurt that bad. You cannot back off and take your time. He's ripe for the picking. Go and pick the fruit.
So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Well, it looks as though that strike maybe opened up a cut around the eye. Oh, what a connection by him there. His opponent could be out of here soon, DC.
He's almost done. I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, you don't know whether to run, hide, grab, or wrestle. He's confused. He's as confused as he was on his first test in elementary school. Look at that finisher.
All right, there's the horn indicating the end of the round. So potentially a big factor here, ladies and gentlemen. The cut on the cheek sustained in that round. Certainly better to be below than above the eye, but the cut man's got to get in there and close that thing up.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway. Lands a jab. Well, not a fight-ending blow there, but certainly some right-hand power out of Jan Blachowicz.
Jan Blachowicz can do it all. And that right hand is what has allowed for him to knock so many people out. You can't take many. You may be standing up right now.
This fight's going to be over.
What a great way of mixing up his back. He didn't stay in court. He mixed it up. He went high when his opponent thought he was going low.
shots continue to rain down. All right, half guard form here, and a lot of offensive options, I would think, at his disposal.
Oh, he's got this man is landing brutal ground and pound.
Well, it's been a wild fight thus far, perhaps a contender for some bonus money at fight's end. These guys are going to have to dig deep. They're both hurt.
They're both hurt. You expected it, though. You expected a close fight. You did not expect a war like this, though, where both guys, from the moment they said fight, went forward, got in each other's face, and just beat each other up. It's been tremendous.
Good work from the top here by Blachowicz. Man, his body not looking too good right now. It's not quite Dominic Reyes against Jan Blachowicz, but these body strikes really starting to add up.
They're starting to pay dividends. You know, he spoke to us about this earlier in the week, how he was going to eat this guy up from bottom to top. He was going to go in reverse. That is exactly what he has done. He's putting him in exactly the positions he needs to be in right now. He's able to relax here. And he understands, being a veteran of so many fights, that as long as he's on top, he's winning. He feels like he's winning here.
All right, well, he's got him softened up here. All right, that's the end of round number 2. All right, there's the horn, and what a round it was for him, DC. And look at him walking back to that corner. All right, let's check out some of the action.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. That shot blocked by Blachowicz.
Beautiful body kick.
Oh, and he caught the kick. Rakic's eye is closing up. Oh, looked like he might have been in range, but misses with the kick. Rakic is circling now towards the left. Working out of that southpaw stance. Both fighters hanging down in the pocket and both landing. Back to the left hand now, unable to connect. Getting the hands going here early. Oh, and so now he lands another combination, so it's never just one shot. There's always 2 or 3 coming behind.
A lot of times people throw singular strikes. Not this gentleman. This man is stringing 4, 5, 6 in a row. What a great job.
Oh, nice ankle pick to get the fight back to the canvas. Oh, great ground shot there, and that one opened him up. Big shots landed by him now. Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Blachowicz. Well, you got to think he's happy with this performance here tonight. Essentially, just the way he drew it up, it's been a striking point.
It's like a fairy tale. He's doing everything he wanted to do, and his opponent isn't doing much to try and deter him and really mess with the game plan.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Sure how many more of these his opponent can take.
Massive shot. Great job.
Oh, big diving punch to the head.
Massive shot lands. It's over, John. Fight's done.
Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here. Blachowicz is in half guard. All right, working inside the closed guard now. This is no safe place against this opponent. Well, doing his able best to avoid the ground and pound here. Nice job by Rakic. Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet.
He gets to the single collar tie. Look for him to now start to find uppercuts up the middle to try to do damage to his opponent.
Well, this is exactly the sense of urgency you're looking for. Try to take the judges out of it. He is lighting them up now. Takedown defense is there. Oh, a little single collar tie there.
Big knee land.
What a shot to the body.
He's trying to keep the poker face, but he's hurt very, very bad.
Also, what an end to the round. He got knocked down just before the final horn. All right, so he gets knocked down.
You ready? You ready? Do it.
Fourth round. Fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. Push kick there to the body. And there it is again, targeting that swelling. Why would you not, right?
Oh, nice right hand.
Oh, with authority to the body.
Oh, he's still hurt. He can't even stand.
Oh, look at that. He leapt up and landed the diving punch to the head. Oh, another huge ground strike landed by him. Dean steps in.
Oh, my goodness.
Unbelievable. Just a relentless effort out of this fighter here tonight. The ref had...
Come to shove, I'm a bad man. See you, yes, young king, we got one. See you when we eating and eat food from the pot done. Tell the people hold them heads and eyes up, so we can organize the youth to rise up. I'm not a colonizer, sympathizer. Me and all my franchises been survivors, sons and fathers, meant for progress at all costs. Any minor setbacks is but a small cost. Not enough pressure for me to call the dogs off. I am more the spirit in charge than all y'all. So what is on the side of true man? You can try and understand what's a lion to a lamb. I made history, the history began. Black excellence is what we do.
All right, champ, I'm excited for this one, and you're cracking a wry smile. I know you are too. This is a kickboxer of the highest order, and he's made no bones about it. He believes that if this fight is contested on the feet, he's going to wax this guy early.
He's going to get the job done. He has 100% confidence that if they're standing, he's better. And why would he not? He is one of those kickboxers that is on the level of Adesanya. But
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, early round action here featuring the perennial welterweight contender Leon Rocky Edwards. Figures to have a decided striking advantage in this matchup. He believes his jab is going to be a key to setting up his power shots here tonight, and every MMA round begins on the feet. No different here. Oh, hook to the head by Edwards. Oh, nice strike by McGregor there.
I mean, Conor McGregor is a fantastic striker, and once again, that skill is on display.
Man, not sure if there was a gentleman's agreement for no feeling out. They were getting after it right out of the chute.
No feeling out process. These guys are here to end this fight quickly.
Well, few fighters manage distance as efficiently and as well as Conor McGregor, and there's that left hand finding its home early.
He does a great job of setting you up, man. You saw it in the Jose Aldo fight. The guy will just step. Yeah, he hurts real bad. He's still hurt. Oh! He gets to the single collar tie. Look for him to drive and move his opponent to find openings to land that free hand.
Oh, big knee to the body. How'd he get that one home?
Oh, big elbow.
All right, so look at that. A cut has been opened around that eye area.
He's taking shots over and over again to that area, and now he's dealing with a cut. Oh, nice. Nice.
Just over 2 minutes, round one. Well-placed kick there by Edwards. Active here in the clinch, and he lands a big shot to the head. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on it. Second blow right there, DC. He's rocked.
That was a beautiful hook. It landed perfectly, and it hurt his opponent very bad.
All right, well, he rocked him pretty good, but didn't sort of smell blood in the water, and now his opponent's back.
I mean, blood's in the water. You gotta go get it. You gotta go find the finish. You cannot let him off the hook like that, because now he will be motivated to try to go and hurt you as you hurt him. He loaded up there on that high kick.
Oh, he gets up here, but he is on wobbly legs. Well, he was setting up the hooks early and often tonight. Watch for him to try to set it up again here. Final seconds here. 5 minutes in the books. All right, so the round is over. You see, obviously, the fighter hasn't cut. All right, so there's the end of the round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round 2.
Oh, kick.
Man, that Conor McGregor left hand is just an absolute piston, and it lands.
It's like an atom-bomb. Like he hits people, and they fall down. And he understands the power that he possesses. So he's willing to throw it over and over again. I just keep thinking back to him and Eddie Alvarez, how every time he hit him, he just knocked him out.
I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he is on Beach Street right now. He's seeing Tweety Bird over the top of his head. When you take a hook like that, you are on wobbly legs.
All right, so the big storyline in this one, his offensive prowess, particularly when it comes to landing those hooks. And I know you like to play Tony Romo. You think he goes back to a heel. Power shots landing on both sides. And the chins continue to hold up. Oh, and he caught the kick. Takedown defense holds up. Gets back to his feet.
Oh, look at that. Beautiful job getting those hands up. Oh, nice.
And now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Such a sneaky head kick. He did not recognize it was coming high, and now he's got him hurt bad.
Oh!
Again, bro.
2 minutes now to go. Well, he was a little bit lackluster in round 1. You can't say the same here in this second round. He has really picked up the pace, an uptick in the aggression and the output, and starting to find his range here in the pocket. Oh, going for the takedown here. Well, look at this. He's taunted now. If we're going to go down that road, you better back it up with actions.
He better win. Everybody in the crowd is rooting against him now.
Back to his feet.
Oh, there it is. That's that one, that right hand.
Leon Edwards has done it.
Oh, my goodness.
Chilling with my shark. Been to war, we got purple hearts. Was outside, but you were scared of dark. I've been shot, I ain't scared to